Homeless woman on the streets of America. Her behavior is truly bizarre. She keeps staring at people eating ice cream, pretending to rummage through her bag. Due to drug abuse, has hollowed out their bodies. He struggles even to open a zipper, while the homeless man over here attempts to harass those eating by the street. He uses all his strength, trying to hang the bag on a pole, but it's too difficult for him. He tries to seek help from a man with his eyes, but the other men seem unwilling to help him. He's struggling too much, so he just places the bag next to the man. After he's done, he even wipes his hands. It would be too tragic if a Virgo ended up on the streets. Saw him again. He just walks aimlessly on the street like this. Actually, he looks good, but he has fallen into becoming a drug addict on the streets. He always manages to attract the attention of the homeless. I see he's only focused on eating candy now. Even though there are some good-looking girls, they shouldn't belong on the streets. But looking at his condition, it must also attract the attention of passers-by. I often wonder, how do they manage their daily expenses? Lazing around on the streets every day. Some even eat and drink. Obviously, relying solely on relief funds is not enough. I think this girl gave me some answers. She is very likely soliciting clients on the main street. Engage in conversation for a while. Perhaps she didn't receive favor. Can only walk away leisurely. After all, this is not a big deal for her. The streets are filled with homeless people. They come from different places. Some are locals. Some are from nearby areas. And some are from other countries. They gather on this street, because here, they can get the cheapest candy here. There are also many varieties. But this street is also full of danger. Even the wealthy don't care about anything. They don't care about these things. The shops on this main street are all surrounded by iron mesh, completely driven out of business by these people. Some kind-hearted people come to the street to give them haircuts. Only a very small part will consider their appearance. In my opinion, these people, once they have money, would rather buy candy to eat than take care of their appearance. Their personal belongings and clothes are all displayed on the main street. They wander around carrying their belongings like this. Only some prestigious shops are still open, but such shops usually have 2 doors, to prevent some crazy free shopping. Many people say they ended up on the street due to divorce, bankruptcy and other reasons led them to the street. In fact, this is part of the reason. It can be said that there are all kinds of reasons for how they got here, but they all have one thing in common, and that is addiction. It's more convenient to meet one's needs here. They have doctors, lawyers, police officers, nurses, etc. here, from various industries. I used to say that America was in decline. Some people still have some opposing views. They think these people on the street don't represent anything. One cannot generalize. After all, quite a few people in America are still considered normal. But in my opinion, addiction problems in America are also very common. Their movies portray drugs as a normal thing. Hollywood stars spend endless amounts of money. They also spend it on this. They are spread across various industries in America. Even Boeing, this gem of a company on the crown of American industry, has workers with serious addiction problems. This shows the state of their other industries. And quite a few people believe that America is harvesting wealth in the world through financial and military dominance in the world. But these things in their own country don't affect them. But in the past year or two, everyone has also seen their military hegemony is almost collapsing. The current dilemma in the Middle East, they don't even dare to send troops. They have no way to forcibly link the US dollar and oil. After all, the Middle East is now eliminating the US dollar. Their bases in the Middle East are also frequently attacked. Merchant ships in the Red Sea are also attacked by pirates. And the news we see is also, they successfully intercepted missiles and drones and such. We have never seen them show any actions that can break free from the current situation. The resistance forces in the Middle East are not afraid of them at all. And due to our decades of peace and stability, our expanding development is increasingly becoming a reliable force in the world. It is also a reliable economic entity. The balance of entertainment is also tilting in our favor. Those who worship foreign things will sooner or later see the day of our revival and rise. I most enjoy seeing those who speak ill of China get slapped in the face. History will eventually prove we are the most outstanding nation in the world.